Hey, hello. Hey, it's SPV Math, AP Stats with Monty. Okay, so our week's expectations. We need to, let's look at teams. We do not have a special team for AP Stats, so we have the SPV Math with Monty, the expectations for the week. Log into Clever, Blackboard, Math Excel. Assignment. Work on the next assignment for a minimum of 2 20-minute sessions or 1 long session. Check in with Monty, email, phone, text, virtually. You can do it on Tuesdays or any afternoon during access time. There's join links. And hope this makes sense. Have a great week. Some of the SPV Math have special teams because there's so many things to watch and learn. All right? So, this video, if it gets lost, just click in our stream channel and you can find this video. All right. Let's see. The first thing we want to do is find the internet. And then we want to find the internet. We want to find Spokane Public Schools. We want to find Clever. We want to log into Clever. We want to look for Blackboard. Okay? So when we click on Blackboard, we're going to go find our classes, AP Stats. This video will be posted right here, extra videos. The video post that I'm making right now will be right here if you ever need it in the announcement page. Okay, coursework. In my world, you're working on Unit 6, but if you choose to go to a different unit, just click on the unit that you're working on to find extra video tutorials to help you. Cool? And as you saw from last week's video, I haven't taught AP Stats in, I guess that'd be ever. I've done AP Stats, but I've never taught it. So I could use some help too, but I'm more than willing to work with you. All right. So let's go back to our announcements. In your particular class, it's your email address, Math2020. You want to click on the Math Excel icon here or the Math Excel icon here. So we open it up. You're going to log in with your email address, Math2020 with a capital M. All right, and we're talking about AP Stats, so we go to our courses, we find AP Stats, and I click on the gradebook. I click on the student's name to see if they made progress this week. As long as you're making progress, you get an A for the day. Cool? All right, so 4 different things that lead to good grades. All right, and back in our Teams channel, you can see that. You can get a B just by doing all the logging in and participating. To get an A, we got to do some extra math. Hopefully that makes sense. All right, so I promise each week to look at a problem. Okay, I didn't do very good last week, right? Okay, so let's try. Let's see, what did I do? I did the first one and missed it. Let's see if I can do the bottom one here. Let's see now. Okay, I think my head's in the way. All right, so random number generator on calculators randomly generates numbers between 0 and 1. The random variable x, the number generated, follows uniform probability distribution. Identify the graph with uniform density function. What is the probability of generating a number between 0.41 and 0.9? What is the probability of generating a number greater than 0.92? Well, number generator between 0 and 1, I don't see how A could possibly be a choice. I'm surprised that it did this. What is the probability of 0.4 to 0.9? Yeah, density. Okay, so greater than 0.92. Something's leading me to believe this one. The area is less than 1, so it's not a valid density. So it has to be, interesting, okay, so it had to be the whole thing, okay. The probability is 0.41 and 9. Simplify your answer. 0.49 and 1. If it's random, we just subtract the 2. 0.48. Area under the graph of the density over some interval represents the probability of observing the interval notation. Okay, because it can't be 100%, it has to be, okay, all right. The probability of 0.92 greater than 0.92 must be 0.07 then? Equal to 1, 0.08. So you students will have to help me understand why this one came to 0.99. Yep, I don't know. All right, so hopefully that was helpful. Okay. All right, and let's go to mean and variance. Mean and variance. All right. The probability histogram to the right represents the number of live births by a mother from 48 to 53 years old who had a live birth in 2012. So in 2012, the number of live births, okay, the probability. So if we added all these together, it'd be 100%. All right. What is the probability that the randomly selected 43-year-old had her 4th live birth right here? Okay. Type an integer or decimal. Integer or decimal. 0.111. You know, that was my first right answer. What is the probability if had her 4th or 5th? I would say we add them together, and we don't want to make a mistake this time. So 0.111, 0.111 plus 0.095. Keep my fingers crossed. This could be my second right answer. I'm going to rock this joint. And her 6th or more. So whenever I see or more, I would add them all together. 0.036 plus 0.041 plus 0.058. 0.135. All right, 0.135. Okay, and depending on time, you know, some of these problems take time, right? Who had a live birth randomly? How many live births would you expect the mother to have had? If 48 who had a live birth in 2012 is randomly selected, how many live births would you expect them to have had? Who had a live birth is randomly selected. So if you've just reached in and grabbed out of the bucket, isn't this just all of them added up? So we just added them. 0.095 plus 0.111 plus 0.168 plus 0.254 plus 0.237. It's equal to 1. I was thinking it might be 0.99 after that last one, so let's try it. Gulp. Yeah, the summation. Okay, so we add them all together. I wonder if it's going to be 0.99. No, I wasn't perfect. Correct answer, 3.1. Hold on, 0.311, 3.1. You can help me with that one too. All right, have a great week. AP Stats. Dun, dun, dun. Reach out if you need anything. I can try to help.